In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect Supabase with Cursor. So what we're going to do firstly is open up your Supabase account and log into your Supabase account. Once you've logged into your account here, click on your profile, which is on your top right there, click on it and then select account preferences. And then once you're here, select the access tokens here, click on it. And then from here, select generate new token and give a name for your token and then click on generate token. Okay, so this will generate a token, which is this one here, which we'll need soon. Okay, so you can copy that. Once that's done, okay, what we're going to do next is open up Cursor, launch Cursor, and then open up your project. So once you're on your project here, so what you're going to do here is you're going to create a new folder. So if you click on it, it says dot cursor. Okay, dot cursor. Click create a folder, and then within it, what we're going to do is we're going to create a file. Okay, this file here, so create it as it is, mcp.json, create it. Okay, so now what we're going to do, you're going to go to your Superdocs. So open up your Superdocs, and then once you go to your Superdocs, and then under AI tools, select model context protocol, which is MCP, click on it. So once you click on it here, so what we're going to do, we're going to go and select your machine. So I'm using Windows, so I'll select Windows. Okay, so select Windows, and then once you're here on your Windows here, what you're going to do, you're going to copy this code here. All right, so just copy all these code, copy it. Okay, and then once you've copied it, go back to your cursor, and then we're going to paste it here. Okay, once you have pasted here, so now what we're going to do is, so here what we're going to do for your project reference here, so what you're going to do is replace it with your project reference. And once that's done, here under personal access token here, replace that with the token that you just copied, so which is your API token from the one that you just generated. Just copy that, and then you can just paste that here. Okay, so replace these with those information, and once you are done, save the configuration file, and that should complete the process. And that's basically pretty much it is.